mean that I have to do an intro?
Yeah.
And welcome back to Faded Heroes. How's that? Was that good?
Yeah, it'll do.
Hi, everybody. Back with Faded Heroes again. Mr. Nut and Rogue. Back at it again.
Hi guys.
Doing random server nonsense, if you can call it that.
Well, you can call
So, we've come back to release a video for you guys just to explain and discuss and ask a few questions and so on and so forth. As you well know, survival works and it's up, and we haven't done too much with it because we've been concentrating on other things. That
like
being
life.
said, don't worry. We all know you want creative, and we're currently working on it. However, survival as it stands right now is a little bit of a blank slate, mainly just because we wanted to make sure that the base survival server was up and running, so that you guys didn't have any issues, and it wasn't laggy and things were broken, kind of like it has been in the past, which is the product of me and Mr. Nut going through things a little too quickly before we checked it to make sure it works. So what we're thinking about doing is adding a few features. We've already added a few between Nut and Kerma. He's added a few cool features already, and I'll let him talk about that in a second. That you guys will enjoy. And our goal right now is to ask you guys. You can send us comments, or you can send us messages on Discord, Facebook,
Or the Skype
uh,
chat if you guys are
or
in
the
that.
Skype chat if you're in it. Whichever, doesn't matter to me. We want to ask you guys what kind of features that you want to see in survival, so that we can make your survival experience a little more fun to play.
And note that we said survival, we didn't say creative.
Yeah, creative's a different animal, and that one will be discussed in the future on a different video once we're a little more further ahead with that.
Really?
What?
I'm being attacked. They're
You do
bullying me.
you do realize that you can just go into creative and kill them. Anyways, so yeah, you guys can leave a comment wherever you so please, as long as it reaches us, and we will discuss it between ourselves to see whether or not it's a good fit for the server. And if not, most times we'll probably tell you if we're thinking about using it, if not, and for why. So don't think that we won't, hear you out and tell you what we're doing with it. That being said, Tom's added a few, I think a couple, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
With the help of Kerma, which actually led to another idea of my own that I will discuss afterwards. So Tom, tell him what you added.
Okay. So because I've been pestered by certain people, not naming names, Beth, um, we've added job plugins, which will allow people to work and do various stuff, like eat bacon.
Yes, that's right. He
Um,
added a job called Bacon Eater
yeah.
because he's weird.
So I'll just use that one as an example. So I'm already on that one. So if you right click on it, it will put you on that job. If you left click on it, it will give you like the descriptions of what you do to earn money and XP and blah blah. So for Explorer, Killer Player, you get 7.35 XP and $6.75. I'll increase that a bit because that's a bit newbie. And I think I don't remember how this works. Probably. It's basically the more you like, and it's tasks basically. So you do things, you get rewards. easy, simple, same
Fun.
shit, different
Gives
day.
you gives you something to do.
Yeah, like eating bacon
Yay! And who doesn't like eating bacon unless you're a vegetarian? In
or a
which
vegan.
case,
Then
you should just find somewhere else to be. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not. Yeah. So that's what that does. Also, there are achievements. Like what the hell the command? I don't remember. No, no. Um, I don't remember the command. Oh, that's it. Basically, these will allow you to get lots of achievements for doing various things. I don't know if you guys can see this one or not, but it just makes life a little bit easier. Also give you quite cool rewards for doing various things like block placing. I don't actually know what the rewards for these are. I don't know. So
Well,
we shall see.
we haven't really tweaked them or anything like that yet, right? So it's still the achievements that are there are basically the ones that came with the plugin. We'll tweak and make changes as we go, so
Eventually.
that it's a little more customized to what our server is like.
Yeah. It's like time played. It's one for like an hour. I'll add it in increments of 5. That'll do. So 5 hours, 10 hours, 15, blah blah blah. So you'll get more rewards for being more active, for doing different things, which should give you guys something to do, something to work towards and for. This is our little admin island.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty much turned into mostly staff cave.
Pretty much. I'll show you guys around the cave.
I've kind of just been slowly but surely adding to it as I go. I know my mediocre building just is so pleasing for you all to look at, but whatever. I don't care.
So this is how you get in. Kitchen. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is. Do you know, I kind of opened that chest and I expected to find spoiled meat, but okay.
I
Different
don't
room.
even want to know how many times I've already pressed the wrong button to do things already.
Yeah. A room with a view. It's a bit bright because I have shaders on.
Yeah. Either way, it's survival has been a work in progress mainly just because in the past me and Nut have kind of rushed through things without kind of planning them out to make sure that they work.
Yeah.
And in the end, the result we would end up spending a copious amount of time doing fixing, but getting like rid of bugs. You know, like listening to you all freaking whine and complain about it.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell, right? So this time we want to try and add, you know, things slowly and work on making sure that they work, and you know, adding features that you guys want to see as opposed to just things that we feel we want to add. We will still add things. Don't get me wrong. Like there'll still be things that we want, that we ourselves want to see. Um, and if those work, they work. If they don't, then we'll get rid of them. That's just the way making a server that's fun and enjoyable works, right? You kind of play with it until it is the finished product. That being said, Nut spoke about the jobs. Now, Survival has its own in-game ranks, which you guys purchase with the in-game currency, so on and so forth. You can go, you know, harvest your materials, which is another thing that we're probably going to work on, and you can sell them and get your in-game currency and go buy ranks. Those are staying there. Don't worry, we're not taking them away. However, me and Mr. Nut have decided that we're going to bring back the store on the website that Mr. Nut so nicely made for us and is working on making it a nice looking website. Eventually. Well, it's like I said, work in progress.
Yeah.
We're trying to do everything ourselves as opposed to outsourcing, but unfortunately there's a few things that you're going to have to outsource to whether you like it or not. So, that being said, we've decided to bring back the store on the website. Now, I'm not putting ranks on there just yet. Creative will have build ranks. That's just a necessary thing to have when you're making a creative server. So you guys don't have to worry about that. They will more than likely either be granted via build event winners, which is another thing that we're working on implementing into creative, and or you can purchase them. The creative ranks will be separate. They won't be across the board. No, I guess the build ranks would be across the board, wouldn't they? Because people can build on survival. Fair enough.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Just creative?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll stick to creative with the build ranks. Obviously, your build rank will hold an honorary title across the board, but it won't. It will. The name and tag will stick to creative as opposed to across.
Yeah.
Like you can go to to survival and they will know that you're a builder, but you won't have that rank title and or prefix is the word I was looking for in survival. That what they're called and what all is entailed is still yet to be discussed between me and Nut, but they will be there. However, that being said, for survival, I discussed it with Nut, and we're going to add some kits for you guys to purchase via the store, and some perks. So the kits will be usable once per day, and they will actually be tied in, now that I've seen it, to the job names. So I will go make kits, and they'll be oriented to each of the jobs that you guys can work on, effectively helping you do whatever job it is that you like doing the most. I might make a few more just based on like having PvP kits and stuff like that, so that you can have some better armor and so on and so forth. The perks will be toggled, obviously, so you can turn it on, you can turn it off, and it will be usable at any time. That is being worked on currently. I'm not quite finished yet. Other than that, unless you've got something you want to add.
I think I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so we've told you what we've added, we told you what we want to do. You guys can message us and send us comments. We don't mind on anything that you want to any ideas you have, anything you want to see, what you think of what we've got already. If you think that we should change something that we have already, by all means send us a message. Doesn't hurt to hear ideas and opinions. And I guess we'll talk to you later and what we're planning on giving updates for next.
Yeah. Alright guys, peace out.
Bye.